Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Stepping in, Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Number 7 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Cal Ripken. A match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dawson moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Dawson is there to put it away for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in, Alex Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side. Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, David Wright. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, David.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Beltran has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Chipper Jones.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ripken has got it, and the side is retired. stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Left side. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He reached on a single in his first try. This is on the ground over to first. Rollins onto the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at bat.
Catcher Joe Mauer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Chipper on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll get us going in the
Dominican Republic. Right
first delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And a rather easy first out. Stepping into the box, John Lester. First pitch on its way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to center field. Number 7 is there, and it's a very quick inning. So stepping in, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Popped into the air, back behind second. Seager has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Riding in once again, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Ripken onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken in foul ground, and that's the third out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now. Alex Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Dawson. 1 out. Ready once again. Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Out in front a bit as this is sent on the ground to right at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding into the box, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So striding in, John Lester, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Charlie Blackmon is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gonzalez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard to short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Digging in to try it again, number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And oh, almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Rollins on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Torres stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Cue shot here out toward short. And Ramirez won't get that one. It's into center, a base hit. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Baseman, number 5, ready.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
3rd baseman.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Dawson's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Edgar Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. On the move is Gonzalez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Riding in once again, Yohan Moncada. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's another 1-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 3, and that trying to pick things up where he left off. Andre Dawson will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. So stepping in, Raleigh Fingers. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jimmy Rollins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Matt Holliday is going to be asked to get. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ken Giles is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. In now, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Dawson giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out.
Now pitching.
Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carlos Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Stanton. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Chipper is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So striding in, number 7. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Third baseman, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So coming to the plate, Edgar Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Dawson is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize